here. Once again, welcome to my chat room. Here it is. You have asked me, this is by request, the reading about celebrity, your favorite, one of your favorite of my YouTube babies. The question about Ariana Grande updates of her confusing love life. So, first of all, to confirm, Ariana Grande was having that reading that you asked me showing up on my profile. Like literally, I didn't know nothing about her. Pardon me, I'm not that generation, so I'm not her fan, I must say. But you have asked me from January to do first reading, so there was a January reading, then you asked me during the summer because you got me updates and confirmation of my old reading about her. Here it is, going to that theme, so that's why I'm going to call this reading part 2, although I do believe I have done till now, this is a third part of the Ariana Grande reading, because I made confirmation when my YouTube babies that they are Ariana fans, they send me confirmation in July, I do believe. Wow, you told us in January that she's already divorced, and now she's making a statement like she's from January separated, just it was quiet, nobody didn't know. They make a statement now that they literally in separation from January, so that is confirming my psychic ability. So as well, guys, if you have some complicated situation and you feel red flags in your relationship, or you have some dilemma, please join me in a private reading session. You have a list in description about me on YouTube channel as well, usually in description even under any of the live stream or videos. You will have a possible readings type as well. You can just follow some of the videos. Don't forget to hit a like, subscribe, share with your friends as well, and always a free pendulum during the live stream as well. Offer of a live stream is still valid. In the live stream is total discount reading, so welcome to use that opportunity. You can have your reading. And definitely there is my puppy, empathic puppy in the background. Frida is here with us. Frida, Jenny, Frida Kahlo is here with us. So I hope you enjoy our time spent together. Subscribe and hit the alarm bell, and check up if you're a returning subscriber. Thank you again. Please do check up, because sometimes just YouTube is fooling us with changing that, disappearing the members. Correct. And thank you for any kind of donation joining my humanitarian purpose as well, guys. You can pre-order on the live stream. Total discount is instead of 25, one question, one tarot deck answer is just 8.88 as well. Instead of 155 tarot decks for one question, 5 answers. That I suggested, and you only during the live stream is 25 instead of 150. So you have these two offers still valid. We are shuffling about Ariana Grande. I'm going to check up just her personal energy now. Just what's on her, what's the goal in her love life at the moment. She seems confused. Wow, she's really behaving really immature. Look at, she seems always like, wow, giving a second chance to a marriage as well, reconsidering even if there was a betrayal in the marriage. Look at, there are a lot of things we don't know. She's very secretive, and it's so funny because for the sake of the wealth, she think of having, for the sake of the wealth, she thinks of giving a second chance to a relationship. That is definitely over. Everything is over, like we said from the start of the year. But as well, towards the end of the year, she's entering into the new love relationship. Guys, this is a fresh new start, because you keep giving me that question about big Shin. We are going to check up as well their mutual energy in another question. But look at the fresh new start towards the end of the year, starting from this season of Virgo. Seems she's a target of the, at this moment in the season of Virgo, she is the target literally from the end of August target of the medias, as you see, and it's so clear, a lot of public humiliation is happening. So she had to make a statement even about not to confuse her fans and the haters. So there's a lot of things that she regret that she done in bad manners, and it's including that flirtiness and her playgirl mentality. And somehow she's seeking advice of an expert. She's pushed from a older female, literally pushed. She's exposed from a married, it seems a married person that could be a wife of Ethan, that exposes her that she really needs about the cheating. Hello, Cloud9. Yes, this is your question. Thank you. So Justin, don't forget to share it with your community on whatever you have a social media right now. So definitely just please do share it right now with your friends, with your medias. Literally that female, look at guys, it seems like Ethan's wife exposed her about the cheating. And because as well, it seems like, wow, this was pre-planned because they were dating together. What I understood, they had a double date. She was with her husband Dalton, Ariana Grande, and then was Ethan with his wife. And she was in contact, even hugging, taking their baby. They have a baby, I do believe, from the start of the year. And as well, seems like, wow, this girl needs really a therapy. This girl needs a remedy. That's how I see it. It seems like she's hiding behind that thing. Wow, I have a daddy issue from a past, from my childhood memories, like, and I prefer always to have unavailable males, which takes me back to deep to a state like I'm now adult and people are calling me out, the media is calling out, I have to stop doing this, the daddy issue, because this little girl with the daddy issue need to stop doing that. Yes, of course, Cloud9 said. Wish could tune right now, be busy. Yes, it's a morning back in East Coast, and as well starting the great day even on the West Coast. Good morning, America. Friday, happy Friday to you. And here it is afternoon back in South Europe. So I'm going to do, yes, Cloud9. I'm reading. I'm going to do the as well, comparing Ariana with Big Shin again at the end. So still, we're just talking about her own at the moment energy into the love life, this confusion. I must say, with expert advice, that she is asked to make that statement for the sake of fans and accusation. It's public humiliation that she's getting. Remember, whenever we have a fans of any male, again, this is a misogyn act, I must say. Yes, it's not nice, but I must say it's a misogyn act that we never have when the guy is a playboy. We never have that kind of humiliation like we are having. Literally, in last two readings about celebrities, we talk about misogyn mentality in treating celebrity females, comparing with celebrity playboys, males, celebrity males, playboys mentality. That is never something wrong. So yes, we talk about Sophie Turner, but nothing about her husband, correct? As well, even if there is a proof that whatever he was doing during their marriage. And here it is, now we talk about Ariana Grande, but we don't talk much about Ethan mentality. Like, a woman is always like in that literally prehistorical, that biblical myth where Eva and woman, female, is always a cause for any kind of mistakes of male, like give me a break. So definitely this girl is immature, I'm going to repeat. And Expert of advice, yes, definitely. Look at it seems she's look at her. Wow, this girl even looks like her. A tiny little girl. Wow, it's so obvious that I need a maturity in my life. And people are so strict. They are not cruel. They are just serving her reality. They are pushing her in the corner to have a reality check. This girl is like, wow. Wow, is that me? Are you talking about me? You see, guys? And definitely there's a lot of things that she regrets. There's a lot of things that she done wrongly, and uh, literally, wow, she needs balance in her life as well. There is that money issue with her husband. That's like it's not even important to her. She doesn't care. She's floating around, thinking over uh, about at this moment, because she's here. She was called out in front of public about her cheating. Nobody talks about her husband and the crisis that she's having, financial loss by from the Dalton side. So definitely with this um, online humiliation, she needs a totally fresh new start and balance in her life. At this moment, she's dealing, like I said, it's like a post-divorce or during the divorce, that crisis where people are really behaving chaotical, and that chaos, it's like literally sign I need a therapy here, but as well I need to stop and have a fresh new start in my life. I cannot hurt others just because I'm divorcing the fake Dalton. That's how it seems. And definitely, wow, look at a lot of healing is needed for a fresh start in her life. It's like whatever she done in the past time as well reflects as well, like she was a girl that was repeating what the boys around her were doing, like that mentality, like let be promiscuous, let be polyamorous, like the boys are doing, I can do as well because I'm rich and celebrity and I can do. But sorry girl, inside of your body so many daters were, and that's like wow, what we are talking about, exchanging that energy with all these daters, like pretty sick. So definitely seems like during that working together with here it is showing up now, the the teamwork with the Ethan during the work of project, that was like a secret love. Look at, we are a team, we have a fun, as well as that period when they were making this project. I do believe that Ethan was having then just a born baby. So seems like that secret affair, and still during the daytime having a project work together put them in a position. He's bored and she's as well uh, freshly single, just divorced, and wow, she was just enjoying the secret flirt, as you see. Although now it seems like she left it. She left it. Did she change a telephone? Something like that. Definitely. Like she postponing the cycle till she's going to make a big break because of all this accusation. It's like wow, I put myself in a corner with all my behavior, and people are accusing me that I'm scared to take any other action. I have to stop flirting, and I see her being pretty quiet till the season of Sagittarius, where we're going to get few times with two different decks. We're going to get news about her being just indoor, enjoying her time, as well trying to she's reconsidering for the sake of the money, for the sake of the work. She's reconsidering of as well, could be the work related, people are pushing her to reconcile, because there is what I understood, the second part of the movie, and even if he cut it the ties with the Ethan flirtiness, it seems like a lot of people are still calling out married guy because of the baby and that fake charade uh, with a freshly father to be. That's pretty shocking. My thing is, I must say, with all this frequency of the data, why Ariana was not a mother here. Can somebody tell me that thing? Let me ask that question. It's an interesting question. It seems like she regrets by being called out publicly from all these people, including his wife. She literally regret now. This public humiliation put her in a corner to cancel the connection with Ethan. Afterwards, it was not her personal maturity decision, not her personal ethical behavior, if everything is relative. At least we can talk about just not hurting others when I have my own business, my intimacy. But so many people involved in this, like a baby, like his wife, like as well whoever she was having back at home, Ariana in her personal life at that moment. So many people involved. It's like literally like a Spanish opera. We prefer to say here like a Latino opera, soap opera, definitely soap opera. It is. And again, is she a Latino? Sorry guys to mention it, but it seems so. Like they can be really complicated and really spontaneous into the passionate life, but as well easy to fall in and easy to fall out. But on the other side, whatever was secret, let's get serious, because she needs to work on a project number 2, second part of the same movie where she was with Ethan. And she will be forgiven. She will literally, wow, she's literally going to return. But for her own protection, she's going to have a new stand with a new guy. That's how I see it. She has to protect herself by being in a relationship with the other person if she continue being on a project in the part 2 of that movie with Ethan. Again, let's see what is the Ethan side. Will Ethan divorce? Really? First, it seems everything is over. It's too late. Wow, over. World card, death card. Look at this humiliation, like online thing, getting public with all the infos about things. It's like making everything like, wow. Definitely his wife exposed him for the sake of whatever was this marriage. Seems like even if it was a childhood love, they said, between Ethan and his wife, I must say it's like, wow, it's a contract. It's like, wow, it's under the protection of his family. Is that a Jewish family? Is that old money family? However you're going to call it. It seems like whatever was fake, this was just a school, all-time friends, childhood like a dude. I prefer to call this relationship like a dude connection, friends relationship, friends marriage, than to call it any kind of a romance. That's definitely not romance. Look at this, was just agreement of the families. This is like old money story, and let's have a contract. And seems like this immature behavior with womanizer, this guy was doing this even before, I must say. So again, I'm going to ask with another tarot deck. Is really Ethan going to divorce Ethan because of the scandal with Ariana? Wow, 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 wow. Wow, yes, it is. And it seems like it was secret, and after that, literally, it's like he continues seeing the family, but as well, look at guys, he's definitely, it's like the divorce was secret, and then now it's profound. It's the story about faking with them. Like, seems like too late, his wife exposing him, mm, exposing this material when everything is too late. As well, this foreigner, that's Ariana Grande, she's already off, first living another place. As well, it seems like wife of Ethan, because here this is still a question about Ethan, is literally thinking what to do with just to expose him more for the sake of the divorce thing, because he's the one that's going to pay everything for the cheating and um, giving her trauma in this postpartum period, right? When the baby is such a tiny baby and he's cheating really in that period. So she's using this material really to the fullness on a court against him. That's what I'm going to say here. And yes, look at, wow, I know everything and I walked away, but as well strategically I'm going to publicly talk about this because of this nasty Ariana Grande. Look at this girl, literally talking about that thing. Yeah, so his wife literally, as well, you know what, I think they were doing this flirtiness during their pregnancy. Seems like this affair was happening during the pregnancy and then continues when the baby was born. Yes, definitely he was faking even during the pregnancy. But it stopped now. Stopped from which side? Is it stopped from Ariana's side? Yes. You know how it seems like we have to stop this because of the people talking about us? That's how it seems. They don't have mature, no, neither Ethan, neither Ariana, they don't have mature decision in life. They are both cheaters and seeking attention of others. So these type of people, they can never be together seriously for a long period. On the other side, the seeking attention person and cheater, it's person that never change. Talking about Ethan or Ariana, they're both here immature, and whatever they're faking, this immature behavior, let's have fun and happening more than once and happening during her pregnancy, Ethan's wife pregnancy, and then obviously afterwards. And now when she's talking about, yes, it's too late, Ariana left this fling, but that was the reason to divorce and break and have a divorce in Ethan's life. And that's what is really hurting everybody. And the fans are confused, and of course the family of Ethan and his wife as well, that baby as well. The fans are confused. And this toxic state has to be exposed. Yes, guys, this thing has to be exposed. And both of them, and Ethan and Ariana, they need really a therapist. Don't tell me that they already had a therapist. They need to revisit, even if they're avoiding, they need to revisit. Because this is seeking attention addiction that needs to be stopped. So let me see the karmic cycle. Ethan with his wife. Let's see. What is the karmic love cycle with Ethan and his marriage? Wow, there is first the females, the third party. It's like a long-term friendship, childhood love. They turn to be exposed because of the, showing a few times the card of the friends and love. Friend, like I said, little dude connection, like a best friend's love. But on the other side, there is always a first card was a female third party, so always there is him cheating on her. Even if this kind of a friendship can survive after this shocking period, like there will be always a great friends. Look at, there will be always a great friends. Look at, it's just a friendship card and love together. On that level, being the best friends, they can fix the things in future for the sake of family. Wow, as you see, the responsibilities will be there, but definitely exposing the him cheating third party females will help out for him to seek the therapy. Don't forget that there are many people who were seeking attention of others, who were having that sex addiction. Let's remember a long time ago, the first case that was exposed of the celebrities talking about sex addiction on a therapy pushed from his wife was, I think, I was a little, but I think Michael Douglas was pushed from his wife, Catherine Zeta-Jones. And look at them, they're still married, and seems like this kind of marriage, friendship marriage, where we fix the things and we continue our friendship, will survive. So I must say that Ethan and his wife, whatever is happening right now, they will be always the best friends. And he will be always a cheater, that's another thing. But friendship with this dude connection, friendship forever love, is there. And they will be responsible, taking the duties together, sharing the baby. That's how I see it. Should I ask again with another tarot deck? Will they be really finishing the cycle? Let me ask with the third tarot deck, fourth, pardon. And we'll go then for the secrets. Let's see. So look at, there is a lot of money involved, into this story of a marriage. This is an old money, and it seems as well there was a prenup. I must say something that we are not aware, that they need to stay together. Whatever is happening there, I do believe there is a secret agreement that we are not aware. And this, is it a secret agreement that he needs to go to therapy about this sex addiction? What do you think? And definitely by his wife exposing him, I do believe he was rejecting to reconsider fixing the things in his personal, in his mind, in his head. And like she pushed him by exposing him over the internet, right? Look at public humiliation and online exposing. And even if they wanted to fix things, like, wow, now for the sake of the people around, they talked, and one of the sides like things, wow, it's too late, it's over, because now it's public, this, I have to leave this wife. This was like, he felt like being exposed, like he felt betrayed from his wife, because very important was to keep quiet and not to talk about his sex addiction, as you see. And that's the thing that was happening in the past. And the third party situation was always between them, like a best friends. Come on, give me a break from a high school. Like, why did you make a baby girl with this guy? Yes, it's old money, but can old money change a father to be a normal? No, it's not possible. The father who is a polygamy, like a cheater, sorry, being the best friends and being an old money, you're bringing to a life, lady, you're bringing to a life a baby that will be hurted by this toxic relationship of our parents. So that's irresponsible from her side that she signed a contract with the Ethan in the marriage when she already knew that this guy is toxic. And now to talk about Ariana, it's like just revenges because like this guy was cheating on her in the past time many times with Three of Cups. Wow. Like talking about that all the best friends and surrounding they knew about, talking about things that everybody knew. It's like a new serve now. It's not even a surprise to a people who already were in these circles around Ethan and Ariana. And I see that they're revisiting because this lady is look at losing the power. Rihanna lost the power with this media humiliation, and they're revisiting and trying to fix relationship. Again, I'm going to repeat. It seems like during the Christmas season, Sagittarius season, the holiday season will be crucial for them fixing the relationship. Let's stay together with the baby. Even if we are officially on the court and everything is done. Again, like I said, once a friend, always a friend, even if this is a period of like tornado, literally passing the relationship of Ethan with his best friends and mother of his child. Again, that syndrome of a desperate housewife, where the wife of these guys who are cheaters, plus celebrities, plus over rich, of money, however you name it, give me a break because they're so desperate to stay and be with the person, to stay and make a contract with the person. It seems like a professional divorcee because this lady knew that this guy is a cheater. They were together from a high school, and literally she wanted to sign an agreement to be engaged and to marry the guy. And this is like being a professional divorcee. I heard this term in Switzerland on studies. So there are certain people, males and females, they go into the marriage with the purpose, fake marriage, to divorce later on. And this seems like that. Wow, it's too late. I caught you this time, and that's what I wanted. In general, I wanted that thing. So I can now enjoy the rest of the money that you possess. Anyway, I don't have any kind of opinion about this type of marriage. You know that that's celebrity red flags. And I'm talking now about the Ethan marriage. On this chart, sorry guys, I didn't separate, I didn't put the timeline on the start. I was talking from Ariana perspective at the moment, her emotional status at the moment. And this is now Ethan point. So let's see, what is Ethan's connection with karmic cycle with Ariana? Wow, they're happy together. Wow. They're very happy. They knew what they were doing. They were both cheating. They are both they are both egocentric. Look at egocentric. They know what is it as well. They were aware that this is a damaged connection, exposed, and they literally need to just leave it, let it go. But they were totally aware that this is like have a fun for our own purpose. And once again, will Ethan and Ariana work on a part 2 of the same movie? Yes, they have to agree. They have to agree. The, there will be a second part of that movie. Should I? One second. Should I make a short version? That's what I forgot to do. Yes, today. Let's see. Will there be a second part of the movie together with Ethan and Ariana Grande? Wow, first of all, seems like somebody is rejecting at the moment. But on the other side, will there be a second part of the movie with Ariana and Ethan? Definitely, at the moment, there is literally dilemma about this. And at the moment, they're rejecting this idea. But on the other side, it will be reconciliation. What is rejected, they will be reconsidering and changing a mind. Look at guys. And taking an action again. Again, they cannot mess up with the contract, that for sure. Let me open a card for Ariana. One card for Ariana. This is just a friendship, nothing more. One card for Ethan. Wow, you play too much and you're exposed. You're exposed. Your playfulness, your playboy lifestyle is exposed. That's your message. It seems like being a playboy was your therapy. But remember that love is the greater healer than being a playboy and a cheater. That's so funny. So, give me one more message for Ariana at the moment. People are it seems again that she's so confused what she's doing, and people are confused with her own actions. Definitely this what is happening having a higher purpose in the life of Ariana, that she needs a mature decision, and something like literally pushed in the corner, like I'm repeating 3 times, she's pushed in the corner to have a therapy and have a different approach to her life. This time it's like, wow, I have to literally reconsider doing something different as well. 1 second. Let's check up the big, you asked me about the big shame. Big shame. 1 second. So I'm going to write it. Ariana and Ethan, this is the first part. And let's see Ariana and Big. Here it is, the timestamp. And don't forget, in the first part you have a long story about Ariana's mental state at this moment, about her love life, as well the mix of Ethan marriage situation. So that's first 38 minutes, and now we talk about Big Shin. So let's go for this. 1 second, guys, I'm trying just to put the timestamp in the description. Here it is, it's there. So let's see. Will Big Shin and Ariana be together again? Wow, they can fix being a collaboration, but as well, one party is not interesting anymore. Once a cheater, so many times cheater as well. Remember that the fiance, at the moment when Big Shin was with Ariana, he was already being engaged into a relationship with a guy who was not available. Big Shin was having a fiance, and that's what talking his ex-fiance when she met them. They were doing this in at his place, and she returned back home, and he was there with Ariana, and then they literally have a broke because of they have literally a breakup because of Ariana being there. And I don't want to name what they were doing, but definitely once a cheater as well, breaking up somebody else's relationship, like this is haunting her in this life to finish the cycle with this kind of behavior. The patterns are repeating and not bringing a good to anybody. And definitely this is a seeking attention of the unavailable object, male, in the life of Ariana. That little girl with unavailable father thing, I don't want to name it, but definitely it's so obvious. So let's face and be a part of the team. They will make a collaboration. That's what I said before. Ariana and Big Sean will have a business collaboration, but will Big Sean trust Ariana to have a relationship again? It's just he's observing and he understood, wow, this girl is nuts. Wow, this is not good. Will Big Sean and Ariana later on, wow, secretly maybe on and off, seeing each other, but I think they were seeing each other even in the period before, but we were not aware. That's pretty secretive, look at. As well, at the end of the day, whoever has a relationship with the seeking attention person, definitely at the end of the day, it's always a mystery, that person, why they're doing this to themselves, why they're doing to you, but why they're doing to themselves, this messy, crappy life. And it's like a mystery to him, that seeking attention, it's a mystery to him in a female form. He's not thinking about him. You see, again, a double standard, that misogyn attitude towards a female. If the female is cheating, then wow, it's a mysterious person. I don't understand her obsessiveness with this, because the male, like Big Sean, they think it's okay a man to do it, but not a female. So that's a big mystery in his mind. And now with this clarity, with exposing, with that scandal with Ethan, wife exposing her. But let me see, I see them really, at the end, I see on the start 3 of Pentacle and 6 of Wands, and literally it's confirming, like, we are going to revisit and see each other, but will this be a relationship or a business? Will this be a Big Sean relationship for him, or a business with Ariana? Again, look at revisiting, but again, wow, revisiting, but you're doing things behind my back. Yes, we are reconsidering, but as well, you want 2 cakes at the same time, always Ariana. Oh my god, this is so funny. As well, her being selfish here and doing under her own terms things with the lover, she will always be judged. Look at these kind of people, they never change, I must say. So immature, frequently changing the males. Wow, I don't have any more to say. It's repeating the same cards, like when we were talking about her approach and then a Big Sean approach towards her. It's still repeating the same. These people, who has addiction, they never change. Who is the toxic? It's toxic, correct. Look at. So if we try to fix and revisit, but wow, don't touch my heart. Revisit, yes, but don't touch my heart. So one message for Big Sean. 1 second. One message for Big Sean. Let me use the love heart. One message for Big Shin considering the Ariana. Wow. Wait. You will embrace this relation. Did we say fixing the things and reconsidering with the six of wands returning back and trying to fix the things with the three of pentacles embracing? Definitely he will be ready to embrace the relationship, but on the other side, be patient. This toxicity, it's like she really needs a therapist at this hour. And look at he at the moment he doesn't trust her. Look at he looks like really like Eva syndrome with Adam, like a snake that's going literally to hurt him. At the moment he finds her being a toxic and poisonous. Like I said, is it a Eva or Lilith? Definitely that biblical syndrome only for a female to be ashamed when they're seducing the males. Again, another misogyn thing. But at the end, they are going to have a fun, as you see. Just it seems like they're meant to be together. Look at, you see that Twinflame connection. They're meant to be together. That lover connection. They're happy when they're together, and that's why I would prefer to have here the Wheel of Fortune. Remember in the first deck. So, and look at what's behind the scene. You're my soulmate. Let's have a second chance. Great. Great. 2 times I saw the word embrace, embrace. Okay, I'm going to show you just the proof. Look at embrace, embrace. I'm holding the finger. Embrace and embrace. Embracing the relationship, what the universe gives you, it's a pure happiness. As well, somebody like a big she need to be forgiving with her messy lifestyle, but it takes a time, I must say. So the huge fan of the Ariana Grande and Big Sean love, just wait for this. That's what I'm going to say. Great reading, isn't it? A lot of surprises here. So we had the first 39 minutes, Ariana, her life, and Ethan life, and then we had the Big Shin starting from 39 minutes, last 10 minutes. So guys, welcome your comments. What do you think about this? Leave me in comments later on when this is downloaded as a video. As well, you can pre-order your reading during the live stream, total discount with 1 tarot deck, 1 answer each, instead of 25, just 8.88 only in a live stream. In private reading at a full price reading by PayPal donation. You can send me your question and we can correspond on PayPal mailbox about the time when we can do this reading as well, guys. There is an offer instead of 150 private reading with 5 tarot decks. We do it during the live stream only for 25. Another great offer. So you can pre-book your term for our next live stream. Subscribe and put the alarm bell to see when I'm next time in the system. Usually about early morning East Coast time. That's afternoon time, European time. You missed everything, really. Okay, but you're going to revisit Cloud9. You can go reverse. I think you can still go reverse and make your comments later on. Thank you for sharing. Go and share with your friends. Don't forget, guys, to hit the like and share with your friends as well. This was an interesting path about Ethan life, Ariana life, and then Big Shin perspective towards Ariana messy situation and a future of them. So as well, I think this is not a part 2. I think this is part 3, correct? Because you asked me, Cloud9, to do these readings all over the year. This will be the 3rd part. I already done 2 times or 3 times, Ariana. 2 times, I do believe. So I'm going to name it part 3. Let's do it like that. Again, guys, I'm going as well to add the collective message. So starting from now, let's do the dating warnings for a weekend. Sorry, guys. Okay, just a little bit of freshness. As well, the short version. I promise a short version. Let me do the short version of this on TikTok, and it will reconsider as well the 1 second. It will be a short transfer. There's a short version as well here on YouTube later on. Ariana Grande is ready to reconcile in future with Big Sean. Yes, just he needs to be forgiving, and her toxic state now definitely is bringing a fresh new start with somebody else after the scandal with it. But they are going to reconsider each other. Don't forget, guys, they are soulmate. And then let me do the other reading. Ariana with Ethan, really, that was a really toxic seeking attention relationship where both of people, they needed therapy. They're really having a sex addiction. And the wife that exposed them, the wife of Ethan, done a great job because like she pushed them in the corner to really seek a therapy and exposing and her husband, but she already knew this thing. This lady knew before she married that this guy is really a cheater. And exposing Rihanna like doesn't help their fake marriage. Let me write this short version. You might welcome to check the Gala Travel as well, TikTok. Hit the like and later on a short version here as well. Let me just hush it. Ariana and Big. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe as well. Subscribe on TikTok, Instagram. And check out the old playlist, Celebrity Red Flags. Here it is, it's coming. Let's see it. Again, guys, I owe you the short version of Sophie Turner. So let me just do it again. Because yesterday was a long one, 1 hour reading about Sophie Turner and Joey marriage. But as well, it was interesting. I was comparing Sophie marriage with Priyanka marriage to another Jonas brother. So do check out that one. It's 1 hour reading, but it's really nice. Second. You wrote, I have heard Ariana has addiction. I never knew Ethan has addiction. Yes, of course. Because of your word, Cloud9, because of the SEX word, somehow I cannot open it, this message. I just see it, but I cannot put it here, everybody to see it. Can you just write it without EX, S without EX, addiction, again? So now I'm going to do just a short version of Sophie Turner. So let's do that one. Sophie Turner and Joy Jonas divorce. Again, that online thing, wow. That online exposure really helped him out to make that decision. Something that she was as well postponing. She wanted as well to literally relocate, I must say. And as well, she will be coming on and off to him. Even if she's relocating, she's out of the home. They are going to fix the things for the sake of the babies. Look at, I see reconciliation. As well, for the sake of work, she wants it as well. I see as well her being homesick somehow. As of course, if you are that European, some things you miss. It's different in US than in Europe. But she's going to revisit. Look at 6 of Wands and 6 of Swords. Wow, this is the immature decision of the vanity. It's a vanity talking from a hurted husband of Sophie, that Joy. And this guy is a complex. That's what I said yesterday. So again, 1 second. Look at damaged love, toxic love for them too. Will they be together, Sophie and Joy? One card down. 1 second. Wow. Manifesting the miracle. Healing is needed. Healing, fixing. Wow, another deck showing me 3 of Pentacles. That's the same thing here. And reconsidering, reconciliation, 6 of Swords. So. Sophie Turner marriage with Joy Jonas, and news about divorce. Yes, seems like a toxic interruption in their connection because of him being a complex guy and doing this from vanity. She wanted to move out, yes, as well. She didn't want to have a third baby, but they're going to fix the things and reconcile. Believe me, it's just immature decision. It's like a vanity thing of her hurted husband. Joy Jonas, and news about divorce. Yes, seems like a toxic interruption in their connection because of him being a complex guy, doing this from vanity. She wanted to move out, yes, as well. She didn't want to get a third baby, but they're going to fix the things that let me put this short version. So isn't the winter coming for her? It's okay. You may write your comment just without EX. That's what I say. I couldn't. I'm trying to add. It's still your sentence, but it's not possible to edit. I think it's YouTube doing these things, Cloud9. This will be added. Of course, all the celebrity ratings are before on the justice will be served, and now recently from this year with the new playlist, Celebrity Red Flag. So welcome to check both. Let me hashtag that playlist. Guys, I'm going to restart a new live stream with the dating warnings. Okay, stay with me. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and alarm bell and join the next live stream in a few minutes. Yes, the dating weekend warnings for all signs. As well, welcome the PayPal questions on discount only in the live stream in 10 minutes from now. Kisses to all. God bless you and good luck to Ariana. A lot of healing needed to Ariana. And join that second live stream in 15 minutes. The dating tips and weekend warnings.